Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.0 preview playthrough as the New Republic. In the last episode, we had a pretty epic defense here on Ifkin. We lost out in space, but we killed just a billion Imperial soldiers on ground. Was that enough to actually impact their overall combat power? It was enough, and usually you wouldn't see that because it's about a tenth of the combat power of space units. So I think that is the Imperial ground losses there. So that's a lot. But we did decide between episodes, which are being recorded live on Twitch. So I'm going to be answering Twitch chat throughout the streams, or throughout the episodes. But we decided we are going to be going for this section of Imperial territory. So we're largely just going to be building up some extra defenses. We have Bothwai getting built up a little bit there. And we are going to drop this fleet up here. We have a fleet going into Yagdal. That's going to be a retreat, I think. So let's see what happens there. Because I don't want to overextend right now. I don't want to extend too far north. But let's see.
The enemy has been spotted.
I think right now the obviously the volcanic and Coruscant textures are the ones that look the best. The other planets are hopefully going to be brought up into that level. But yeah, like I think we could win this battle. We're not going to do it. We're going to let them live. This fleet isn't going to attack us. We're going to sit back at Vondark with these guys, build up again, maybe even go for Chardon soon, but our primary concern is going to be in the northeast. Because we could take Chardon, and that doesn't really open up any more pathways for us. They just took it from us. We can take it back, build up there, have another shipyard, and focus on expanding from Mon Calamari. I don't doubt that we could crush Yagdal here, but they're not going to attack us. They're not a threat. Ariadu is done for. They're dead. Not my problem.
Advancing.
We do want to build this up. So where else will that potentially come in? Endor could be another point of entry. So we will build up those defenses. But the main thing is these guys here. Let's see. We're going to build an assault force out of it. So let's pull out Akbar. The fried calamari. No, I'm going to just try to grab the named ones. So let's see. Aether, we're going to pull that one over. We're going to pull that one over. Radar Rider, Potato with Shields. And is that it? Yeah, those are all the named ones. Yeah. And I'll just use you as a Pathfinder. That's going to be how we build this fleet, is via named stuff.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
I think one of these may be named. Yeah, this is the Finger. We'll have two 1/1 types. Atlantis.
Construction complete.
Core of the Pride. Sensor Node Enthusiast. Jim Brenlow's Revenge. Indefatigable. And New Republic Commando. Now we'll leave Ilor here. So we might be able... It's kind of risky, because it may just make them commit to an attack that we'd otherwise be able to get them to retreat from. But I'm willing to take that risk. And I think we'll build a Golan up there. Okay, so Kessel... We'll be able to get some Jedi moving.
We can do that.
Oh shit, it's an Empress plus that, so there's already the default there. I guess that wasn't changed when this started either. So that's even better. I do want to upgrade you first, Mon Calamari. Goal in 3. Because we have Mon Mothma there, so we can move her back and forth. Alright. Got the weak transfer. Wedge, get in with that fleet. Because we have enough here that we could defend Vondark if we have to, which I don't think we will. I might even... You know what? We probably won't have to defend that. So I'm going to send you guys down to Endor.
Right away.
And this fleet's going to go up to Chardon. So we're going for Chardon and Castle.
T4B ready. Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Enemy unit sighted.
Continues asking, how does Nance die in Legends? We don't get an explicit death for him. There's a lot of characters that just either die off screen, don't die at all, or die between periods that are less known. Send the finger in there. On can come in. Got Fried Calamari. Sensor Node Enthusiast. Indefatigable. Jim Brenlow's Revenge. Core of the Pride. There we go.
Orders received.
Aether, Radar Rider, Atlantis.
Roger that.
I am with you. On calamari cruiser here.
Cannons on.
Beware of traps.
Alright, you are supposed to attack that. And I'll even give you New Republic Commando as support.
Weapons armed. Enemy spotted.
Got it.
Roger 6. Increase to full throttle.
What do you suggest?
Mark 6.1. Stay in attack formation. That's got him.
Calamari cruiser
Alright,
ready.
you power to shields.
Yes, Commander.
And let's try to take out
Readying weapons.
the
For command.
oh shit. What are you doing? Why are you going for Aether?
Ready to engage.
Standing by.
Alright,
Assault
I'm gonna
here.
try to send them in for the Golan, if this is how it's gonna be.
Putting in.
The Strike Cruiser model new? It's new for 3.0. It's a few months old now, but it is one of many models that we have redone for 3.0. That one's by 3Cole. I think it was one of his first models for the team,
Target those lasers.
based on an updated concept that Valerie made.
Watcher 6. Increase to full throttle. Standing by.
Alright, I'm actually just gonna send Aether on a
Lasers
bunch of
waiting
weird
ready.
paths.
Ready. Orders received. Roger that.
See if we can stop the HV gun from killing it.
B-wing here. We're starting
All
our
right.
attack run.
I can't see him. I'm in range.
That.
Awaiting orders.
That.
Banks are your primary target.
Come on, before it fires again. Alright, because they have an HV gun.
We are victorious.
Weird bug that hopefully we'll be able to fix up soon. Okay. I'm gonna pull these guys pretty much all up. Great Admiral Druid has conquered Sauce, Salagas, and Pentalaman
Underway.
all at once. That's a lot. Bothui, you are... Yeah, we'll be able to build a Golem 2 after this as well. So let's build that. Glova has one. How are we looking for resources now? Income of 70, income of 44. Let's build a farm here on Glova.
Building started.
Some food production going there. Yeah, so Legus is up here. Steven... But I just don't know how they took, like, they basically immediately took 3. Very upsetting. It's pretty much a useless planet, but it's still... The PA's doing... Like, the PA is doing worse than they normally would because we stopped them at Ithor longer than... Or was it Generis that we stopped them at? A couple places we stopped them. So, Mon Mothma.
Enemy fleet.
Get back on the ground.
Approaching.
Go to invade Hast. Of course they are.
Construction
Drayson,
complete.
get out of there.
Tactical battle imminent.
That is... I'm just going to auto-resolve that. That's literally the easiest it could be. And you know what? You're just going to go... You're going to spy on some corporations for us. Thank you, Nacho, for the subscription. 16-month streak. And thank you, Virginia, for subscribing to Corey's Datapad on YouTube. Alright, this needs to go down here.
Acknowledged.
Imminent.
They have... Ooh, that's 3 Bulwark 3s. An Invincible near the Victory? Yeah. Even still, I don't have the best knowledge of the CSA heroes.
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
Ooh, we could do some damage with this. All right, Ilor, get behind that. It's too bad this isn't
Reporting.
the updated versions, because the Golan would actually be in a more useful position. But like, this is still pretty good setup.
Reinforcements en route.
Right. If they send in Sloan alone...
Reinforcements en route.
Because, like, they're splitting around the asteroid, which is
Roger that.
a standard AI tactic, but never a good one.
En route.
Awaiting
I'm going to hold this back, because these guys are going to be not tanky enough,
Reinforcements
but
en
do some
route.
decent damage. Triple these.
I copy.
Is he just going to go for the asteroids? That'd be fun.
Ready for action. I copy. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Ready.
Their
Fire
fire's
at
going to be
will.
coming. So let's get Lando to lead some
Squadron reporting.
some fighters through here, take off their bombers.
Eyes reporting in for the Empire.
We're gonna have... Oh, they're really just struggling with this.
Standing by. Engage.
Let's skip raise.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Attack.
Order.
Stay on them.
Orders.
Guys, stay on them.
Ready for orders.
Lando, go for the IRDs.
Reporting in.
So we can quickly wipe this
Ready
one
for
squad.
command.
Go after the stragglers. Got one.
Lando, go for Lockerbie. We want to wipe out the rest of their fighter support before Lockerbie does anything. These fighter heroes are usually a problem, unless they're Jedi and follow the
I'll try and
Republic.
draw their fire.
I've got
They
them
don't have
in
any
sight.
support.
Excellent shot.
Swinging around.
Space station damaged.
Swinging around.
I got one.
That's got him.
Yeah, stop it.
Regroup for another attack.
Watch your
They're
six.
coming in
Enemy
quick.
unit disabled. Try not to let one on your tail.
Sir,
Alright.
Increase to full throttle.
Everyone go for Lockerbie's squad.
more enemy craft.
Attack formation. Hold on. Stay in attack formation.
Locking on.
Alright, get in there.
That's it.
Coming
Scratch
back
one.
around for another
Is that it?
run.
That's Lockerbie down. It's like Watership down, but
Calling for me. Sir.
somehow sounds more posh? I don't know.
Intercepting. I'm on them. I've got my approach vector.
I've got a fix.
Ready for your next command.
Ooh,
Reporting.
this could be fun.
Reporting for duty. That's it. Scratch one. Yes,
I can't
Alright,
hold out.
bombers,
Starting my run.
go for her. Fighters and bombers, go for her.
Yes, sir.
And then you guys,
Forward.
or rather, not you guys, just Arden.
Coordinates.
You're gonna go this
Our
way.
space station is under attack.
Yes, Commander. Changing course to intercept. Ready. Target those lasers.
Lando, can you keep the fighters off of our bombers? Because you're not gonna do much capital damage, but you'll be able to just rip apart anyone who's gonna try to stop our bombers.
Yes, Commander.
I've been hit.
Open
Alright.
fire.
I've lost engine 2. Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Lando, keep on the fighters over here. It's gonna be all we need from you. And
Ready.
if we can tank through this first set of missiles,
Loosen up.
then I'm gonna be happy.
I've been hit.
Alright, Ties, get over here.
Warm up.
You can turn around.
Cruiser.
You can pull up a little bit.
Lost engine 2.
Let's get these fighters back up.
Let's do some damage.
Lando is in Lady Luck.
I've got him lined up.
Cruiser responding. Stay in formation.
Warm
Our
up.
space station is under attack.
I've got one on me.
Ready to commence. Open fire.
It is a
on
Soro
the
sub
wing.
Standing
3000.
by.
Ready for your next command.
Waiting orders.
Fozzie asking, has the MC75 someone done well? I was pretty excited when it dropped. It's not. I think it's got like 16,000 subscribers,
Charged.
Copy.
which is
Attack.
pretty darn good for a
Got
summer,
one
I
on
think.
me.
Fire.
Weapons
I need help.
I've
operational.
lost engine 2.
Wow, we just got out with the.
Your orders? Torpedoes armed. I've lost engine 2.
That's
Hold
pretty
on.
good. But yeah, like I didn't have any specific expectations with that. It's hard to say.
Bombers at the ready.
But it does kind of help show just how many of the
Cavalry cruiser.
player base of like the number of subs that we have on the other mods are actually like actively playing, which is really cool,
I've been
rather than
hit.
just being like passively
Weapons
high
charged.
numbers. Because like we've almost hit 250,000 subscribers on Thrawn's Revenge,
Reporting.
which we got to over the course of a few
Our
years.
space station is
Uh,
under attack.
And I think it's like
Bombers
300,000
moving to
lifetime.
attack position.
So it seems like on average you lose like 20,000 subscribers a year for that. Has been our experience there,
Yes, sir.
but
Ready for your next
it seems like there's a lot of the people who are still around are like actively playing the mod, and that's really cool. Because like with the MC75 sub mod, that's going to be like a subset who want it and play with it, but still got pretty high, pretty fast. 11,000? Okay, I was off by a bit, but still.
Copy. Ready for command.
It's over 10k for a sub mod for one ship.
Shields to maximum. I copy.
Alright, if you are staying on this, and you're staying on this,
Reporting.
I'm gonna keep these guys on it.
Form up. Awaiting orders. All weapons, fire.
Roger that.
Can we go on you? And I do think the way it's gonna work is that like any other ship submods we do will probably just be in themed stuff rather than doing like individual ships, which is one of the ways we talked about potentially doing it.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Shit, this is starting to be a bit of a problem.
Attacking target.
The Empress is starting to get some damage on it.
Cannon. Our engines are down. Transfer all power. Weapons armed.
Alright, well, no, you know what? It's a lot of damage that's been done, but it's still...
Yes, Commander. Initiating
We're
attack.
getting a lot done,
Y
too.
wing
Yes,
here.
Commander.
I copy. Awaiting
I
orders.
need help. Ah!
So they don't have any reinforcements.
Attack.
So,
Station ready.
Warm up.
They've taken
we're not guaranteed to lose. They haven't done anything to our
primary drive system.
Empress. We did lose, I think that was the finger?
Space
Yeah.
station under
Cannons
attack.
are gone. Assault frigate here. Fire!
Form up. Fire.
Picking up
Our
signals.
engine is down. Primary drive system is down.
And we're about to take out the last of their bonuses.
Awaiting orders. Open fire.
Like their best bonus, which isn't that good. I guess Crin's is better, but... I always assume that Grumby has a better bonus than he does.
Roger that.
That's on me.
Attacking target.
Alright, power weapons.
Fire at will. Maximum effect.
Ah! The laser banks are your primary target.
Stay on target.
Reinforcements en
Attacking.
route.
Yeah, we don't win this.
Copy. Target those lasers.
Is Crin tier
The
5?
laser
God,
banks are
they
your
suck.
primary target.
Try not to
Attack
let
that
one on your
target.
tail.
Awaiting orders. Target those
I need to do another CSA playthrough soon.
lasers are our target.
I did the one that was like
Reinforcements
3 months
en
long,
route.
4 months long at the start
Lasers
of...
are our target.
Was that
Space
like
station
2018?
under attack.
And it almost killed the channel. But
Primary target is the engines.
I've got a fix. Ready.
because at that point it was like, if I wasn't playing a popular faction in an Empire War mod, it was never... It would never do any sort of use.
Target those lasers.
Standing by. Going for the lasers.
I copy.
Okay.
Target
Well,
those lasers.
maybe
Reporting.
we win.
Targeting
Maybe.
at maximum firepower. Firing.
Ready
But
for
now it
orders.
seems like I'm able to do that and other stuff.
Lasers are
Like the Empire of the Hand playthrough that we were doing, and well, technically are doing, is still like those videos were all going really well.
cannons armed.
And we are going to get back to that Empire of the Hand playthrough. I have a list of all the forces and their positions that I'm going to be trying to code back in, or I'll like pay someone to do
Weapons
it.
armed.
It's going to be tedious. I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
Space station.
I think we win
Yes, Commander.
because like the Golan they'd have to get through as
Yes,
well.
Commander. Attacking target.
And I really thought they'd be able to take down this a little bit easier than they ended up being
Ready.
able to.
Fire at will. Awaiting orders.
But the assault frigates have been putting in a lot of work from the
Target those lasers.
from farther
Assault
away.
frigate here. Open fire.
Um,
The lasers are our target.
we might not even lose the Empress.
by. Target those lasers.
We don't need to worry about taking out the engines. There's an interdictor here, so they're not going to try.
Target those lasers.
We lost the
Enemy
shipyards,
spotted.
but if we can just take out these turbo lasers faster than they take out our turbo lasers.
Target those
Alright, it's
lasers.
only one hardpoint that's still going to be doing damage to Hull. Epic.
Roger that.
Space station damaged.
Holding fire for maximum effect on those ion cannons.
Alright, that was still an expensive battle, but that was a lot of the CSA's active forces, I'm pretty sure.
The enemy has been defeated.
Rip. Not as good as it could be, but not as bad as it could have been.
Building under construction.
That may mean that Zinj... No, Zinj can't do shit. Can Zinj do shit? Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah, it's not here. It's here. Is it breaking? No, because I was intentionally limiting myself on how many economic structures I was building, because we were going to make too much money. Yeah, Zinj is at 5%, and Ariadu is at 4. Ariadu is at 4. So that's a good indicator. We should have the ability to go for that soon. Let's go here.
Construction.
So we're going to invade Chardon and Kessel. You guys go up to Chardon. They have no structures there yet, so it's a good time. Zinj took Brental.
Complete. Construction complete.
I don't think Zinj died, but could be wrong on that. You're blockading Kessel has been killed by a ground space unit. Or a ground space weapon. That's sad. We should hopefully soon, not in the initial release, but in a release, be able to display what's being killed as well, which will be helpful.
What's on your mind?
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination received.
Underway. Right away.
You guys want to help me out here? Can you give me a hand with this?
I copy.
Yeah? Come on.
T4B ready. Moving into position.
When do we get paid? Let's go.
Here, you guys run up here. Let's get a military field
Building
base.
under construction.
Westman's asking, what time zone is Korea? I am in
Loud and
Eastern
clear.
time. It is currently 1:36 a.m.
Watch this. I hope there's a cantina over there. What's up?
This is a map that is from Phoenix Rising. It's one Bob made for Phoenix Rising.
Construction.
So it is technically new to Thrawn's Revenge.
This way.
It's definitely a new assignment for Kessel. There's a different one that's been assigned since, actually.
Sensor node
I'm pretty
constructed.
sure.
Over there.
But it's been in Phoenix Rising for a while.
Construction complete.
I'll be there.
Copy.
I'm going to do something really risky next episode, which should be
Great to have you with us,
probably
Commander
after
Skywalker.
this,
Affirmative. Can do.
after this battle.
Spreading out. There they are. Attack! Fire! Boarding in. Ready to roll.
Like, it's going to be incredibly risky. It could end really poorly for us, but we're going to go for it. And I won't regret it,
Right away.
hopefully.
Roger that.
Maybe.
Heading out, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's going to die.
Warm up.
Destroyed.
You guys didn't protect that very well.
Base is under attack.
I'm with you. I understand. I'm on it. May the Force be with me.
Underway. Right away. Almost there. Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's move up a little bit.
We've secured a build pad.
Copy.
And we'll get another sensor there.
Fire it with. Waiting order. I copy.
Luke, you got to get a little bit closer there, bud.
Construction
There you go, champ. Got him. I'm proud of you.
Understood. I'm here. I'll be there. I understand.
Alright, now you guys can go kill some infantry.
I copy.
And you guys can go beef some
Moving out.
infantry. And you guys can also go kill some infantry, probably.
Let me help you. How can I help you? Don't underestimate me.
Go down the stairs.
Base is under attack.
You guys want to help me out here?
Skywalker here.
We've secured a build pad.
We're gonna try to get another
Build pad.
visiony boy.
We've lost a build pad.
Boarding. Heading out.
I'm in this for the money.
Commander Skywalker reporting.
Because, like, we've got technically some heroes that can do some stealth for us.
Complete.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
they've
sir.
got a Coruscant.
Heading
And what I would really like to do is combine those things to give us a Coruscant.
out. Right away.
Frank Tomlin saying, in my opinion, the Empire trade stations have a fighter garrison because this Imperial customers control them. So trade stations in the next build are the XQ stations. So they all have fighter garrisons,
Right.
essentially. Actually, no, I don't know if the trade station variants do, but they're all slightly armed. And the systems in general have at least some level of garrison. So the Starbase version of XQs have them, and that counts as the patrols. But we wouldn't make one... Like, we wouldn't make one faction do it and the others do it, basically.
Firing. This way. Entering battle.
But yeah, we're raiding Coruscant next.
Ready.
Which is risky because I don't know if we'll be able to retreat and have it
Be ready.
not kill all of our heroes.
Engaging target. Give me the target. Over there. Take it. D4P mobile. Spearheading assault. Open fire!
Bomb you.
Bombardment
locked on
available.
target.
Moving into
We are
position.
victorious.
Bombard you. Okay, we
Gold
got it.
Squadron commencing attack.
Is Karita an asteroid field posted at Kamiji? So in Era, if you start after Era 3, then Biss is destroyed. If you start after Era 4, then Karita is destroyed. That stuff all matches up. But that is going to do it for our second episode here. We are going to do one more episode, and I'm going to see if we can get to Coruscant. So we'll see how that goes for us. It's going to be pretty stacked. But maybe we'll be able to do it. Either way, For those watching on Twitch, we're going to keep going. For those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.